Hello, welcome to my channel. I really apologize. I thought that I had already filmed how to make your homemade pumpkin spice latte. I know everyone's moved on to peppermint mocha, but it is not even Thanksgiving yet, and this may probably go up on Thanksgiving. So for those of you who celebrate, happy Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate, happy Thursday. If you just love pumpkin spice, I tried a few different recipes. I tried straining the pumpkin out. I tried leaving it in. What I found was leaving the pumpkin in is best. I have one where I made the pumpkin spice creamy, and I made this a while ago and it made up so much. It made a huge batch. This is made with 1 can of, I used sweet coconut condensed milk, and it lasts a really long time. It was a little too sweet for me, so I'm not gonna show you this one. Too sweet. But this is just a regular sauce. So we're gonna start with 1.5 cups of water. Oops, making a mess. I'm going to do 1.5 cups of sugar, and I like to use pure maple sugar. But you can use whatever sweetener that you use. I'm not gonna do quite a half because I feel like maple syrup is very overpowering, so we're just gonna do more like 1.25. All right, and then it says 6 cinnamon sticks. I'm only gonna do 4 because that's gonna be all my cinnamon sticks if I do 6. And then it states 1 teaspoon ground cloves. I don't have ground cloves, so I'm gonna do, I have 4 cloves, and I'm just gonna use my mortar and pestle and just now it's saying all of the individual ingredients like ground ginger, ground nutmeg. I am just going to use pumpkin pie spice. So it's saying like 1 teaspoon of each. And then 2 of nutmeg. So I'm just gonna do 4 teaspoons. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm definitely not one of those, oops, people who's like, it has to be perfect. All right, that looks good. And then we're gonna do 4 tablespoons of pumpkin puree, and you definitely wanna use pumpkin. Don't get the one that's already spiced. And it's really great because we use this we feed our dog pumpkin, so the leftovers will go to her. So I don't have a tablespoon, so I'm just gonna do 8 of these. And again, as you can see, I'm not being too precious about it. So then we're gonna let this simmer on low for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna get it up to boiling and then I'm gonna turn it down to simmer. This is about 10 minutes into simmering. So it's gonna look like this, and your house should be smelling delicious, like pumpkin spice and nutmeg and cinnamon and pumpkin. So we've got about 10 more minutes to go. All right, so we're gonna turn this off. It's been simmering for about 20 minutes now. We do have to strain this due to the fact that there's the cinnamon sticks. We don't want those cloves or the cinnamon sticks to go into our mixture, but we do want the pumpkin sauce. Now, if you do decide to leave the pumpkin sauce out, know that it's just going to be very sweet. And it tastes more just like whatever sweetener, sugar or maple syrup, then it tastes like pumpkin. This isn't for the people who are impatient like me. Well, the clove pieces got in there, but that's okay. I want the pumpkin. All right, and I've already brewed up an instant cup of coffee. So you can use instant, you can do espresso, whatever you feel like having. And then depending on how sweet and how flavorful, you do 1 to 2 tablespoons. Mix it up. Then add whatever creamer you want and use almond milk. So you can add more or less to taste. You know, start out with less and then just keep adding pumpkin spice as needed for however sweet you want it. But even though it's equal parts water and sugar, it's not too sweet. I think 2 tablespoons is like perfect for me. So I hope you enjoy your warm mug of tea, especially now that you can't get pumpkin spice lattes in the store. You can make it on your own. And if you have a dog, mixing pumpkin with their food is excellent for their digestion. It really helps. Bella loves her pumpkin. It's the only vegetable we can get her to eat. So you and your dogs can enjoy a festive treat. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye.